Hi, Kevin Retcher here. We're at Off 7 Bowling Pro Shop.
Yes, you
with
are.
Gee Lopez, and we're going to talk customizing bowling balls. How many different things in your life do you customize? For me, bowling balls, golf, suits, and mortgages for anyone that needs it. But how many things in your life do you customize? And we're going to talk about customizing a bowling ball. And if you look at all of these, they all have a different core, a different service, different weights, things of that nature. You literally could come in here and get a customized bowling ball, 12 pound, 13 pound, 14 pound, 15 pound, literally. And you could even get a customized plastic ball that has
your
Off
logo.
7.
You can put anything.
Any logo.
Any logo.
Yeah, I could have a First Meridian logo.
You could. You could have your face on there.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I'm going to ask you some questions. All right. How long have you been in business, G?
I've been in business from 2014, so just past 10 years going on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So on average, how many bowling balls do you have in stock, and what sizes?
So usually there's about 60 balls on display. We try to keep everything in 14, 15, and 16, and then in the more lower end range or / entry level / plastic, we try to keep all of the weights. So the plastic would be 6 through 15 or 16. Not a whole lot of people throw 16 anymore. And then mostly 14 and 15 in the higher end stuff.
And you keep shoes and tape and all of the accessories.
Balls, bags, shoes, accessories. We even sell cornhole bags.
Cornhole bags.
Yes.
How many 300 games do you have?
Ooh, probably about like 25. I've been bowling since I was about 15.
And how many 800s?
I don't recall. Probably in the teens somewhere.
800's harder than a 300?
Yeah, some days.
Some days. All right. So for a brand new bowler, just getting into, they've got the bug, and they're looking to come in here and they want your expertise. You're going to recommend an entry-level ball. You're going to measure them. You're going to measure their hand and their grips and give them a customized drill. Correct. Now, for that entry-level bowler, would you do a custom thumbs for them, or
No.
you wouldn't recommend that until they actually want a second or a third or a fourth ball?
What's best is if you're not sure, we are the only bowling pro shop in Loudoun County. So if you do have the itch and you want to feel free to come down, even if you just want to talk or if you want some information, you can always call us. We're online. Just Google Bowling Pro Shop in Loudoun County. You can't miss us. Don't do a bunch of research online to what you think you may want. There's too much misinformation online. You'll start going off the deep end and trying to think about stuff that you really don't need. We're not here to oversell you on anything. We want the best for you. We don't want you to feel like you need the most expensive ball, because the most expensive ball just means that it creates friction quicker. That doesn't mean that it strikes more or that it has a remote control that comes with it. Your first time bowler, just come on in and tell me, this is what I love to hear. I have no idea what I'm doing and I need your help. I just joined a league, or I'm thinking about getting a ball, and then we can set the tone from there.
So a client can come in, they're gonna get ball, bag, shoes, some good solid advice on just how to get started.
Not only do you get that, you get a little mini lesson. So we have a little carpet here that's a lane, and then I spend time with you to make sure that the ball comes off your hand right. I'll show you how your swing is supposed to feel like. We have some gimmicky tools that you can use to feel that just nice pendulum swing. And then we have you roll it to us a couple times. We would add, if you're a beginner bowler, how to practice a one-step approach and get it off your hand clean. It is a little smaller than a bowling lane, probably about 30 inches in width. And you can see that my wall has been abused here big time from people missing and hitting the corner over there, but It doesn't hurt the ball.
What's your biggest tip when it comes to arm swing?
It's really hard to feel that sensation with a ball that doesn't fit you at the bowling alley. If the thumb hole feels enormous and it's gonna fall off your hand, there's this constant pressure of you trying to hold on to it, and your swing gets very short, and then you're pulling through it to create momentum. You should feel like you're just allowing the swing to fall, knowing that you're not gonna kill anyone behind you, and then as the ball falls down, you just relax and it'll just roll right off your hand. Ball speed's created by momentum, how fast your legs get to the foul line, not how hard you can pull it down with your arms. So for any golfers out there, the analogy would be like when you get here, the last thing you want to do is pull down with your arms as hard as you could. It's hip rotation and then a nice smooth follow through.
Same with bowling.
Yeah, bowling and golf hand in hand.
So if someone comes in here and they get a bowling ball and it doesn't feel quite right, you stand behind the work, and if they need to come back in.
Oh, definitely. We tell them, even if it feels great when it comes off their hand here, some people have the bug so bad, they'll bowl 20 games in one day. And then they'll come back and say, like, it's too tight. And then, little trick was we show them, like, put your left thumb in the ball if you're right-handed, and that's what your thumb used to look like. And now their right thumb won't even fit in there anymore. So you do swell. For the average person that just bowls about 3 games a week, it won't be too bad. But, like myself, anything that I try to do in life, like any sport that I pick up, I go full at it. Golf or bowling or whatever it may be. 10,000 hours of anything, you're considered a pro. So if you start going multiple times a week and bowling a lot of games, it's gonna get really big really quick. So
let's do this together. We're gonna do off 7. All right. So in closing, if you're looking for a customized bowling ball, come to Off 7
Bowling Pro Shop.
Bowling Pro Shop.
Whether you're a beginner or you've been bowling for a while.
And Gee is going to hook you up with anything that you need to get a 300. I heard a rumor that you drill in a 300 into every bowling ball. It's just up to us to get it out.
All pro shop guys do that.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they're in there.
They're in there.
They're in there.